boarding Harvard University. My name is Travis Foster. I'm 27 years old. I'm from a small town outside of Reading, Pennsylvania. Today, I feel like it was put in my heart to come all the way here to the most prestigious university in America. And I've been to a bunch of different college universities, and it's been put in my heart to come here today. And with a specific question, they ask every single one here, is what is the meaning of life? Maybe more importantly, what is the meaning of your life here today? If you hear this today, what is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of your life? See, I'm 27 years old, and I used to do all this crazy kind of stuff. I used to go to raves and party and drink and do a bunch of crazy things. I got disowned by my dad when I was 20 years old. I went off to university to try to do my own thing. I partied. I had different relationships to try to fulfill a void in my heart, to try to make me feel good. I did everything there was under the sun to try to figure out what is the meaning of life. But crazy things happened in my life. One crazy thing that happened in my life was I ended up looking in the mirror one time and just looking into my eyes. I looked into the black of my eyes and then the white of my eyes and the green of my eyes. And I just realized something. I started asking myself questions like, what is the point of my life? Like at this point, I started drinking 5 years ago. I was in college. And I started asking myself the question, what's the point of my life? Where am I going to be in 5 more years? I started asking myself questions. Like, what if I graduate with a college degree? What if I get the best job ever? What if I make tons of money? What if I have a nice wife, nice kids, grow old? And then what happens if I just get wrinkly and die? Like, what's the point of life, And I was asking myself these questions. So that's the crazy thing, yeah. And I think that's the message God came to give me today, that actually something does happen, and I didn't know. Like, I had no idea. But the crazy thing that happened was, my one friend who was doing cocaine actually invited me out to a Bible study, believe it or not. And for the first time in my life, someone actually opened up a book to me, and for the first time didn't just give me their opinion, but just told me straight up what this thing said. And in 1 John 5:13, it says, I write these things to you who believe in the name of the Son of God. I didn't. It says, to you who believe, I write these things so you can know that you have eternal life. He says, I wrote things in this book so that if you know this, you can have eternal life. That's the reason. And that's the reason. It's God.
But she, that was just a hammered thought, I think.
God inspired you. But dude, good question.
God is an idea that is used to understand something that is a higher power than we are.
Nice to meet you. I'm Travis. What's your name?
Callie.
Callie. This is my friend Jonathan and Mike right now. Callie, I'm just curious though, what do you think is going to happen to you when you die? Because this is the biggest question I got asked.
Life is nothing more than energy and perspective. Energy, everything is energy. There's energy coming from you, from the ground, the sun, everything is full of energy. And energy is not created or destroyed, it's transferred.
So it's transferred.
And it's transferred based on perspective of high to low energy.
Yeah. Dude, I totally hear you out. And that would be amazing then, because then we wouldn't have to worry about life to die and keep going. We'd have no accountability. But the crazy thing is, this word, like God says, that you actually have a soul and a spirit.
But God didn't say that. A man wrote that.
So, real quick, and we could go through a bunch of stuff, but Callie, I'm just saying this right now because I love you, man. I had all these questions myself and thoughts, and so many people. You go down the street, an old lady's gonna say something different, someone else is gonna say something different. But the thing is, we know something will happen when we die. We have to find that truth. So in my life, Jesus, believe it or not, says, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one comes to the Father except through me, to God. And in my life, I gave myself to that. I just said one time, I believe me, I trust me. I don't read the Bible. I didn't know this. But Callie, real quick, my whole life got changed supernaturally. So if he was wrong, I would still be addicted to alcohol. If he was wrong, I would still be selling drugs at university. I would still be doing all these things. Supernaturally, my life got changed from these words. It's Jesus says that he is light and he's the light for men. Like, he is life. So, like, it's good thought that if we were just energy going through stuff, that we wouldn't get judged or anything. But God comes down and he says this, like, do you know what this thing says at all about, like,
I've read the entire Bible.
okay.
I've actually studied multiple things. Christianity.
So, Callie, then,
Talk to this guy.
glad to do that. What would
City
you say
study.
this book says, what do we have to do when they get to heaven based on this book? What do you think this book says? Maybe you don't know. It's true. It's not a...
You have to ask for forgiveness to get into heaven. You only have to be yourself to get into hell.
Okay.
You ever heard that by Rob Zombie?
No, I haven't. That's cool. But Callie, I don't think you've ever heard this. Here's the good news. First is this. God says that the wages of sin is death. Meaning this. I've made mistakes. I don't know about you, but you probably have, right? You probably made mistakes. You probably lied before. I don't know if you ever saw anything before. You probably looked at a woman lustfully before. Well, God says that heaven is perfect. And he says, Callie, I love you so much, but the thing is, you made mistakes. And sin cuts us off from God. So Callie, the thing is, God has to punish sin. He can't let us go into heaven on our own. But that's the crazy thing. This is what changed my life. And literally, I'm speaking this to you. This isn't an accident that I'm here all the way up here. Like, he's trying to speak to you right now. I know he is. Callie, he's never going to beg you. He's not going to beg you ever to follow him, right? He's the Lord God. But I'm just conveying truth, and we have to make our own decisions. And I know that's it.
But I gotta.
Awesome, Callie. Hey, check out the book of John again, and just the last word I just want to say.
I've checked out the book of John 30,000 times.
Yeah, it's just not about what you can do to get. Hannah started going to Bible studies. Like, all this crazy stuff started happening. And eventually, God got a hold of my heart, and I gave my life to Jesus. Hey, how's it going? What's up, man? You got it all or not? You? Are you serious? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, how you doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm Travis.
Sorry, that's my left hand.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.